At a 1-3 clip. Earlier today, if you didn't hit or join us on the pregame show, San Antonio won, Memphis won, and shocked everybody.
Because of their defensive rating, this is not a very good defensive basketball team. They're going to play hard, but that's not what they do. So you're going to be able to get what you want offensively. It's going to come down to overplays to play. Go back door, make him pay for it.
It'll be Brandon Ingram. Man, picked up by Troy Brown Jr. Yeah, they're going to advance it. They're going to push it pro. Yeah. And they've got a really quick guard in Ish Smith. That rainbow is not going to land. You got it. Bubble free, you're okay. On the take, Jerome Robinson. There's good passing and spacing. Troy Brown Jr. It's a long possession for the Washington Wizards by their standards. Mismatch. And Hachimura's going to get there for the reverse. He's got the length. Josh Hart, easy one. Just off a screen and can't capitalize. Off the screen on the far side by Melly. On the run and a reach is the biggest so far. Drew Holiday waiting for the pick. Three a little bit strong. And Troy Brown Jr., that's their mode. He's performed very well in the bubble.
Yes, he has.
And on the stutter step, leaves it off. Inside out. And they share it. Deep one. End of the shot clock. Troy Brown. Wagner trying to lose. Jackson doing a good job out of the perimeter. Deep into the shot clock. It's going to be Troy Brown Jr. Real clear it away. So they're getting a good run on Napier. And letting Ish Smith stay on the bench. It was knocked away. Napier, activity, and throws it away. He thought Bryant was only one there. Instead, James Harden. In fact, since the first of the year, Bradley Beal averaged 34 contests. How he was into the All-Star game, I'll never know. The takeaway, a telegraph pass, picked up by Troy Brown Jr. If he's not on an All-NBA team, something's going wrong. Bradley Beal had a great year. Step back right now. Man. So Drew Holiday at the stripe, where the Pels are 6 of 8 now. Stays tied at 41. We've got 6 to play in the opening half. Out, though, all of a sudden to handle the basketball, doesn't he?
Yeah, you need it. You need a ball handler.
Inside play doesn't work for Troy Brown. Minutes given away. Drew thought Moore was going to be there. Instead, it was a blue jersey. Hachimura back-to-back. Yep. Right on the elbow.
He's a lot better.
He plays
He's
hard.
Skilled. He's
he
really
plays hard.
skilled. Again, these are unforced turnovers.
On the inbounds.
These are unforced turnovers. Washington is doing nothing whatsoever. They are literally stick.
Now, Rui Hachimura, length against length. He's 6'8". And Brandon Ingram wants to avoid the foul. Never touched the rim. It'll be Thomas Bryant. And a good box. The other lead by 2 in the first half. It's now 57-56.
Sometimes I feel like B.I. forgets who he is. He's an all-star. That young man is an all-star.
Sets it up. Brandon Ingram a little bit strong as Bryant clears it away. I was just happy Ish got paid. 11 teams in 8 years didn't get drafted. On the take.
It's a bad.
Eric Favors brings it back out. Right guy at the end of the shot clock, though. And it's going to be short. Drew almost read it perfectly off the lip of the rim. It's a break, and it's Hachimura, and a 4-point lead for the Wizards.
Do what he doesn't want to do.
It's an 11-3 run now for Washington as they are 8 of 16 on their triples. Inside, take it away. Brandon tried to wrap it around, but got caught in the air. Bonga losing the handle. And a break. Will it be a 3-point? 6.5 left on an 8-0 run.
And it starts on the defensive end. Everything starts on this end right here.
Troy Brown curls it home, 74-71. So no support after he got that first step on Ingram.
You got to attack him. Attack him.
And picked up by Troy Brown. So he did a good job. Now Bryant running. Hachimura. And there is Thomas Bryant now on a short shot clock. Troy Brown Jr. waiting for the pick and maybe too late. Will they get it off in time? Yep. On the finger roll, snatched up. That's a hit in the shot clock for Jerome Robinson. Up against the longer Lonzo Ball. And give it away. Robinson on the turnover and the foul by Troy Brown Jr. with a couple of assists. And he's got a lot of run. 20 minutes so far. So it's picked up by Brown. Too much time left. 8.5 to play. So you can't relax. Keep doing what you've been doing in the third. Going away from the pick. Little runner. And
days ago. The game plan on John Morant was no matter what, you go under that ball screen. If Smith, you have to go under that ball screen and dare him to shoot it.
I'm the president of his fan club. Damian Lillard's amazing.
Man. Yeah.
Just the way he manages a game, and he's such a leader on the floor for his team. Inside it goes. Brown going to the line. Brandon Ingram didn't bite, gets to the rim, and Derek Favors back at it. No. It'll be picked up by Brown. When you get them in a half-court set, they struggle. Brown, that's a low percentage play. Great job. He's an off guard. Troy Brown Jr.
This is the way the second half has looked for the Pelicans defensively. They're active.
Right. Deep into the shot clock. Isolation on a clear out for Brandon Ingram. He got the contact before the shot.
Yeah, buddy.
Brandon Ingram beats him to the punch. Hachimura's length made a miss. Ish. What a bounce.
That's a good lead.
You said it. Troy Brown Jr.
But this is exactly what.
In the bubble, in the Western Conference, fighting for the 8th seed. Portland and San Antonio.
For sure.
San Antonio's only 2 losses, a buzzer beater against Philly as Thomas Bryant gets